Another new episode of some new people sailing in boats in their own way. Let's begin with our very first video. As the saying goes, a boat is just a hole in the water that you pour money into. Enjoy drinking at a crowded boat launch while observing knuckleheads perform their best acts. That was a good time. What made you ride in his line of sight? Long ago, I ought to have avoided him.
A test? Yeah.
Sweet test.
Whoops, fingers. Hang on. Sit it into the...
Punch it, Chewy. I'll stand at the front, these guys look.
Just makes me curious about their driving techniques.
What? Oh my God!
These are all illustrations of improper boat behavior. You can't even attempt to gauge a boat's length or sailing. So why are you here, in fact? When shooting, why do individuals always turn their heads away from the action? It should be idiot camera recorder, not idiot camera recorder.
O brasileiro é uma coisa bem interessante. Olha lá o caminhão, você foi a merda. Olha só, olha o que está acontecendo. Sai fora.
Meu, só a motorista saiu fora. Saiu fora.
Sai fora assistindo a tragédia.
He fell down and I was like, dude, wait. That was genuinely funny. As someone who has never lived on a boat, I can say that this film taught me a vital lesson regarding wakes.
It's all because of that boat.
Wow.
If there were no technological problems, things wouldn't be moving along so slowly.
Oh, he's gonna hit the concrete on this one. Getting the concrete now.
My hypothesis is that the boat is empty and is being released by a vengeful individual against the police. Why don't you try to put your boat horizontal before you start out? Or you shouldn't be taking part in such competitions. Fortunately, he was saved despite the quite large waves. He would have perished in the water. How was it possible? He bent over to place the object and became unstable, LOL. First of all, if you know the weather is poor, avoid taking people on a ride. If you must, make sure to ask them about safety measures. Despite their best efforts, they were unsuccessful. Grandpa, go take a nap. OMG, it's just like the Titanic moment. This is all extremely terrifying because of the birds roaming around that ship and the sinking ship. Consider the sheer number of occurrences that go unrecorded. These individuals won't give up. He's hilariously blocking other cars' lanes by floating a boat on a road only because it poured. He was almost there when he made an unconscious movement. His sailing was wrecked by only one action.
No!
Although you may feel confident, overreacting and excessive confidence don't work. My laughter won't even stop. How, while taking a turn, he simply dove into the sea. I believe he was considering another person, LOL. In this case, the boat that was sailing always had the right of way. He failed in his duty to keep the other boat clear, which was his obligation.
Oh, please. How stupid.
I believe there were more people there, but afterwards they had second thoughts, while still doing their jobs, best friends. Well, I certainly hope the ship is empty. They probably shouldn't sail in these kinds of weather conditions. This is extremely horrible.
Va a tener que salir algo para mar abierto. Ya vos va a tener que salir, ya no va a poder pegar. Negativo, negativo, no pega, no pega.
He was traveling at an excessively high pace and didn't slow down, even after learning there had been an accident. He has guts, man. At least the captain has his mask with him in case of emergency. I'm delighted to see that he's considering safety. That isn't a crash. That's the right way to beach them. If you don't do it quickly like that, a lot of silt will be ruined. Negative for your accessory and ring. Why, man? Despite seeing the shrubs, you need to have turned the boat. He must have stayed out late last night having fun. Cannot manage even one empty boat.
Land. Good luck with the damages.
This is what happens when you launch a bath boat toy into the water while it's fully filled. When even the environment forbids it, it's best to stay home. Rather than discovering those items on the way, you had to have saved them in advance. This must take place. It's likely the individual is showcasing his property. Keep yourself protected because karma is coming.
What an idiot.
You know how you said I could borrow your boat only if I brought it back in one piece? The guy on the phone at the end of the video says, hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up.